Hey there YouTube, and welcome to my second and final video of my spring eBay purchases. My previous spring eBay purchases video showed you all of the trading cards and photo cards that I purchased. Well, this is my not cards. We have autographed photos, autographed magazines, autographed baseballs to show you, so I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite. I upload a TTM video on Mondays, and I upload autograph or trading card videos such as this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So 3 videos a week. I'm going to go in the order with which I purchased these not trading cards off eBay. So first up, do not have any other autographs. I had one Burt Bly 11 autograph before. Well, I have another one. I actually ended up getting rid of it, but now I have this. This is coming right from his own eBay page. It's got the Burt Bly 11 Hall of Fame 2011 inscription and the "Yes I Do!" exclamation point inscription with his t-shirt that says "I love to fart." Yeah. Those of you that have sent TTM requests to him in the past are probably familiar with getting a little handwritten note from him. Well, he does the same thing we purchased from his eBay store, so that's a heck of a way to start out my spring eBay purchases. I am showing you the order with which I purchased items. That was literally the first item in spring that I bought on eBay. Now, this next one got an absolutely amazing deal on it. It's a 2013 Bradenton Marauders, that's the Pirates minor league team there, lineup card with a crud load of signatures on them. Well, there's Gift and Gope. There's Jacob Stallings. Oh boy. I'm guessing that's Crumlich. Stetson Alley. Jose Osuna. Pat Ludwig, that's cool. That's not the Gonzalez I'm thinking of. Can't be Cody Ponce. That's be a different Ponce. And there's the manager. Like, this is amazing. To get the Gift and Gope, that's actually pretty stinking awesome. You'll hear more about him in just a little bit. And also off this seller, this could have gone into my previous video, but since I bought this, at the same time, I wanted to go ahead and include this here. This is a photo card. It could have been the previous one, but with tax and shipping for all this, $15.86. I crushed that. Like, this is really cool. Especially the Gift and Gope. Oh, wait, Gift and Gope, that's my next one. I have a Sports Illustrated. Let's see. August 10th, 2019. Sports Illustrated, okay. Page 60. Little note from the seller, page 60. Gift and Gope is the first African-born player to play in the major leagues. That was the big thing for him, and at the same season, we also had the first Lithuanian-born person make the major leagues as well. That's really cool. And price-wise, I crushed this again, considering he threw in an 8x10 also signed by him with presumably someone, I don't want to include the person. I don't know if it's him or somebody, but that's cool. Just over $11 tax and shipping. So, I randomly came across this person somewhere, somehow. Tommy Brown. We have an 8x11. That's a weird number, but 8x11 autographed photo of Tommy Brown with the inscription, youngest major leaguer to hit a home run, 17. With the date, August 20th, 1945, off Preacher Row. Very good. TriStar authenticated. So when I heard about this guy, I'm like, that's pretty cool. I'm guessing because it's Chicago, maybe Tony Black. You're a Chicago Cubs fan. And you're a rare Chicago Cubs fan because you're nice. He knows it's kind of true. Anyway, so I thought, well, that's pretty cool, but my favorite thing to collect are autographed baseballs. So I went and got one of those as well. So, and it is Beckett authenticated. So we got Tommy Brown on a baseball as well. So I went ahead and knocked out the Tommy Brown collection. Next up, another amazing deal from the one seller. This was less than $5 with tax and shipping. When it was all said and done, less than tax and shipping. Chan Gailey, yes, he was the head coach of Georgia Tech football, but he was also the offensive coordinator there for a little bit with the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I'm like, well, for that price, let me put in the opening bid, and darn, I got that. And I did the same exact thing with the same seller on a Jameson tie-on 8x10. It was, you know, one that he had made or printed off on a computer, or someone made this one on just a computer. And right there, Jameson tie-on with the Bradenton Marauders. That's pretty stinking cool. So I got that one pretty darn cheap as well. When you're talking tax and shipping, $6.34, you're getting a good deal. This video is pretty loaded, especially if you're a Pirates fan. Now, I paid up for these. When you see something you don't normally see as a Pirates fan, you gotta get them. At least the timing was right. I mean, so I did it. I paid up for 3 on-deck programs. That's the Pirates magazines here, and like a monthly magazine during the season. We got Tony Womack. He had a nice career with the Pirates. Oh, these are the COAs. Let me just want to pull the COAs out of there. Oh, a little proof pic too of this one. Kevin McClatchy, the former owner. These 3 players are like, I've never seen their autographs on these magazines before. It's like when you see it, you gotta get it. Well, I mean, unless the price is too high. I mean, I paid up for this, but I certainly didn't overpay. I mean, geez, with tax and shipping, and the shipping on all 3 of these actually added up quite a bit. You know, but it wasn't bad. And then we got John Lieber. That's cool. I have maybe about 10 of these on-deck magazines, so adding these 3, which are not really common autographs by any means, that's pretty cool. Like I said, Pirates fans, I know they can appreciate that. Those of you who appreciate baseball, I'm sure, can appreciate this as well. Okay, we got a man crush. We got a man crush. Price was like reduced, or I made a best offer, or something like that, and I got myself a rather cheap Andrew McCutchen signed program. Now, these programs are much smaller than those on-deck magazines there, but these, as you can see, were like used for a couple of series during the 2012 season. And we got Kutch on the cover. I looked at that pretty heavily and thought, you know, it's somewhat questionable. So you look at it long enough and your questions start to go away as opposed to increase, because I don't want questionable stuff in my collection. I had been watching that for a couple weeks and then decided to go for it. So next up, oh, I got a smoking deal on this one. Less than $10 when it was all said and done. So 2001, opening year of PNC Park. We got a photo file photo here with a whole bunch of Pittsburgh Pirate folks on a 2001 photo. I can recognize Steve Blass and John Ware. They would have been commentators. Keith Osick, Mike Williams. So some of these jump out right away. I believe that's Emil Brown, Todd Ritchie. So I got some researching to do here, which is fine. It almost looks like Vic Davalillo, but I know that's not him. So that'll be pretty cool, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to all that, checking it out there. Got an amazing smoking deal on that. The seller, I think, didn't get much for this because the seller had a pretty crappy picture of that on eBay. But when you see it in person, those autographs pop. Okay, without a doubt, the best item is coming up here. It is an item from 1966. And it is Beckett authenticated. And I have no autographs of this person in my collection until now. We got Harry Walker, Harry the Hat Walker. When you see one that looks really stinking good, and you watch it, and then the seller sends you a 10% reduces the price by 10%, yeah, I'm going to go for it. He was a manager for the Pirates between years with Danny Murtaugh. I'm not in the 60s. I could not tell you exactly what happened, but he was also a good player back in the 40s. So, dang, that's cool. I mean, that is a great autograph right there. I got 2 more items to show you. And this next one's definitely maybe a little bit of an eclectic thing. It's a charity program from 2008. A charity program. What? Well, yeah. Signed by Ken Tekulve. I was doing a search on either Ken Tekulve or Bob Friend items. 1960 World Series member. 1979 World Series member. Ed Nelson. I have no Ed Nelson. He was a Pittsburgh Steeler. Does a lot of work with KDKA. And also here was Ashley Watkins, who was like Miss Pennsylvania or something like that. Yeah. But anyway, it was like just under $10. When it was shipping, it was $14.78 with tax and shipping. So that was a good purchase. One more to show you. Thanks for checking out all these videos. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite. I got one more to show you. And this one is a good one. It's an autographed baseball. My favorite thing to collect from the 1962 National League MVP. We got Maury Wills. Yeah. And this is JSA authenticated with that inscription, the MLB 1962. So he did play for the Pirates in the 60s briefly, but he was there. He had a bunch of all-stars. He led the National League a lot of times in stolen bases. The Pirates kind of got him after all those outstanding years with the Los Angeles Dodgers, but nonetheless, great item. So, hey, as I said earlier, I upload a TTM video on Mondays, and I upload an autograph or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I appreciate if you check out. I do 3 videos a week, and let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. Thanks for checking out my second and final video of my spring eBay purchases. Take care, everybody.